hold your horses. Hey, everybody. Hey, Jose. Hey, Mayo. Hey, BK. Hey, Chris. Shout out to y'all. Y'all early, and I'm living for it. I'm living for it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Before I get started, y'all already know how I start this bitch off.
Whoa, I want you to put it out. Put some respect on it.
Bitch, I'm on my mom's side.
When you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it. And I ain't gonna say it no more. Listen, now I could have pulled up. Put some respect on it. But that ain't.
What's up, everybody? What's up? So before I get started, I want everybody to like this goddamn video, okay? I want y'all to like this video. Like, comment, subscribe. If y'all haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. It is definitely lit over here. We are all about fun shade throne. Okay, we're all about the fun shade, okay? It's gonna be nothing but fun shade. Some girls might take it away, be in their feelings about my shade, girl. But you know what? I always say I definitely don't give a damn. You'll get over it, girl. Hey D. So, guys, y'all already know what we're here to talk about. We are here to talk about chasing Atlanta. So, before I start, I want to I definitely want to pay my respects to my mom. The Lord called her home on this day. So, shout out to my mom. I just want to send my love. Because I know she's proud of me, and I know she's looking down on me, and smiling, and knowing that I am definitely moving at a good pace, and I'm not in trouble. I'm not in jail, prison. I'm not. She's just yeah. So shout out to my mama. Also, I have to give my kudos and respect. I have to give my kudos and respect to Dario in the production of Chasing LA. No, not Chasing LA. Girl! See, I always fuck it up. The Chasing Reality brand. The production of all the Chasing Atlanta. Shout out to all the cast members. Listen, I like everybody. There's not one person on this season. I don't know if I'm going to like you or if I'm not, or it's going to be neutral. But so far, everybody is getting it, okay? Even my faves, okay? This is a neutral, unbiased review. I don't care if I like you. You're still going to get these words. So shout out to Ondario and the Chasing production. Shout out. Oh, and I want to send love to McCoy Productions. He is in the hospital. So I want y'all to go send him some love and wish him get well and prayers, and send the prayers to him. McCoy, definitely praying for you and your speedy recovery. So shout out to you, boo. Yes. So y'all already know that Chasing Atlanta was premiered yesterday, right? So, okay, so how I'm gonna do this? First of all, the premiere was everything. The chat was going. That was the livest chat in history, in my opinion. Like, everybody tuned into the epic return of Chasing Atlanta. Okay, we were prepared for it. We set our reminders. We set our notifications to be sit down at our computer, TV, whatever freaking device you had. We were in front of our devices to watch this event. Okay, so shout out, just shout out. The first of all, it's the fact that every time Chase in Atlanta has a new season, the bar keep getting set higher and higher and higher, and it's like Ondario's the fucking blueprint. And I said it on the chat. I said it in many areas. Ondario's the fucking blueprint. Bow the fuck down. Bow the fuck down. Get inspired. Take some motherfucking notes. Hit to the new producers that's coming in this game and wanting to do these web reality series. I need you, your first thing you need to do, because if you're thinking about being a quote unquote producer, a quote unquote whatever you want to do, I need you to hit up Ondario first and get some tips, bitch. I need you to get some tips on how to produce a show. Okay? Ondario is at your beck and call, okay? Just hit him up. Just hit him up. I think it's free. I feel like he gives out free advice. He wants to see all his black brothers of the LGBT community or whatever. He wants to see everybody win. So, this is your chance to hit him up. Follow him. Get it. Listen. Be friends with him. Use his ear. Okay? He's the teacher. You're the fucking student. Make it your due diligence to hit Ondario up and learn. Learn. Because listen, YouTube and the webosphere shit is not for play. You will get dragged, okay? If the audio is fucked up, if your quality is fucked up, we will drag you at every turn. We don't play that. We do not play that. Viewers, if you want the reviewers or any vloggers to review it, do not get mad at us. PSA to the new web girls. Do not get mad when we drag you. We're only doing what our supporters want from us. Our supporters want us to review these shows because they like new shows. So when you're coming in this game, be humble. Don't think you're a star right off the bat, because it's not giving that. Because trust and believe, every one of us is different. We will drag you different ways. Some may go low, some may get in the middle, some will take the high road and just stop altogether reviewing your content. So when you get into these spaces, learn your spot. Listen, learn your place and take your spot. Okay? Matter of fact, sit down, shut up, and earn your spot. Okay? So, and we all know, there's a certain show that, the girl's been shading these last couple of weeks and months and, years and everything, that still hasn't gotten it right. We're not going to pay attention to that. They already got shaded enough. They already got shaded enough by Ike in this episode. But let's calm down and let's move forward. What am I screaming about? Don't worry. It's a good time. I'm feeling real happy. I'm feeling my Unica Tunica Donna, bitch. But let's go on to the show. Y'all. Let me get my notes. Because, girl, I took your notes. All right. First of all, the episode started out with Kendra walking. First of all, Kendra looks good. Can I just let's start with the fashions. Let's go with the fashions, guys. The confessionals. First of all, most of the cast members look good. I will say this. Most of y'all look good. Okay? Kendra, my baby mama, you look superb. I am so happy for Kendra this season. And I will say this again. I said this before, but I will say it again. If any one of you girls try Kendra this season, I'm going to drag you in my reviews. I just want to preference that. Do not play on Kendra's time. Listen, she came in this game as the underdog, and I feel like she has come full circle. Okay? I'm loving the growth. I'm loving the growth in her bars, the growth in her look. Like, first of all, she got 2 big knockers on her chest, and I want to lick. No shade. Like, non-pervy, no sexual assault, nothing. I just want to lick, because that's my baby mama. But, yeah, shout out to Kendra, shout out to Wayne. First of all, Wayne always looks good. He's a pretty motherfucker to me. Oliver Twix. I'm glad that Oliver Twix do not have a leather jacket or a tracksuit in his confessional. I'm so glad about that. Okay? I'm so glad that he do not have a tracksuit in his confessional. Okay? I like that white jacket that he had on. I like his hair. So Oliver, you clean up well, baby. I love that confessional look. Rico, and I'm talking about Rico Cassadine. Rico Cassadine looked good in his confessional. He was giving. Rico with a K. Even though I don't like his jacket, but I don't really look towards Rico with a K for fashion. I'm just really going to be honest. I don't look towards Rico with a K for fashion. I just don't. And it's okay. Troy. Even though I love my girl Troy, I love my girl Downs Boots. You know, she's the big dog. I wasn't here for the sheer fringe look. I wasn't here for it, but it's for her, not for me. Being honest. Dominique. I love Dominique. I don't care who don't like my girl Dominique. My girl was serving fashion all through this episode. That white look at the party, at the little networking event, she was eating. That orange number at the virtual fashion show, she was eating. She looked sickening. The confessional, the red confessional look, she ate it up, in my opinion. Listen, it's compare those looks to season 4 looks. It's a huge difference, guys. A huge difference. Because Dominique came on different, but it was like, who did it and why? No shade, Dominique. I read you season 4. And my girl Dominique looked at my reviews. She knew I read her. She knows. But when I tell you I'm living for the fashion for Dominique, I can't wait for more, mama. I can't wait for more. You better do your due diligence, girl. I love my girl Dominique. So shout out to Dominique. Okay. Who else is on this motherfucking season? Well, let's get into the girls that is just girl, they need a little help, girl. They need a little help. No shade. Um, let's start with Miss. Let's start with Jaya Moore, aka Picasso Face. Okay, Miss Jaya Moore. Miss Jaya Moore. I call her Picasso Face, y'all. Because girl, when I tell you the girl was painted for Zeus, okay, it was giving cartoon character by the mug. It was giving illustrator by the face. It was definitely giving. It was like, girl, less is more. I need you to take that into consideration. Less is always more, Ms. J. Amore. The fashions, what she was giving. She gave us Art Lucy's fashions at the networking event. I wasn't here for it. But what I would say about Miss J. Amore is that the girl had her head held high. She gives it with her attitude. I will give her that. That girl is sickening when it comes to shade. She's a shader. And sometimes you have to be ready for a bitch like that. She gets very much church lady. Church lady with the big old hat with the prayer cloth in the thigh area. Okay? You have to watch out for a bitch that has a clutch in her hand and a drink in the other. You have to watch out for a girl like her. Okay? She was sashaying all through the room. But all in all, I do think that she needed a couple of wet wipes in that confessional, no shade. Like I told you, Picasso Face, you need, listen, less is more. I just wanted to throw a pack of baby wipes at your mug. I needed somebody in production to just pat some of that makeup off your mug. I just needed that, okay? No shade. I live. And I will give you your props, even though I'm kind of dragging you in a way. I'm going to give you your props. The fashions that I saw in the show, I think Rico said that he was in a couple of your fashion shows. I live for some of those looks, mama. Now, I have yet to see your own because what you were giving, like I said, at that networking event, it was Aunt Lucy's fashions. It was given very much church mother. Okay? It was given sorority fish. I wasn't here for it, sister. But all in all, it's okay. It's okay. Um, let's go off of her. Let's go to Drew Friday. Drew Friday. All I'm gonna say is girl was given very much Walmart mixed with city trends. She was definitely giving Shamar by the body in the mug a little bit. So yeah. But what I will say about Jay Friday, I can't wait to see one of your shows because judging by your Instagram, you're gonna show the fuck out. And I'm going to be here for your shows. Just saying. Okay? What other girls? So we have Jaya Moore, we have Jay Friday. Ike, how you doing, baby? I'm so glad that you went from the table with all the losers to the top tier girls. Okay? You was definitely on the loser platform and you went over to the winning platform. So shout out to you, Ike. But what I want to say with you, Ike, I can't wait. Girl, you are really feeling your Unica Tunica Dinas, bitch. You are really doing it. Honestly. Honestly, you was feeling your fishy cut, cut, cut. Okay? You was feeling your cut in this episode. I didn't live for the blouse. I didn't live for your blouse. But we're gonna be subjected to it because that's the only confessional look probably you filmed, this season. We just have to, I just have to prepare myself every time you're gonna come on my screen and give that blouse. But I'm definitely going to be here for the new improved Ike. He is definitely showing his feminine wiles this season. He's giving Ike Anisha. He's giving Tina instead of Ike without the physical abuse. He's definitely gonna feel his cunt. And I'm here for it. So anyway, what else? So we have her. We're not gonna do Cameron because Cameron was given very much basic. So we can just move on to the review. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Give me 1 second. Anyway, all right, you guys. Let's go into this review. So they started off the episode with Kendra interviewing with some ogre-like person, some endangered species. She had to get her camera time because her show wasn't given. So kudos to her. Definitely kudos to her. I'm gonna get to the comments after the review, okay? So shout out to everybody that's coming in. I'm gonna look at your comments after the review, okay? Rico's performance. Rico ate his performance down. I got up and clapped, twerked a little bit at Rico's performance. He did his thing. So claps up to Rico. I cannot wait till your project comes out. Kendra, first of all, can we just give a clap to Kendra? Kendra, you have really stepped up in your bars, your flow. You really stepped your shit up, mama. And I have to say that you ate completely. You did your thing, okay? You definitely did your thing. I want to say, I just can't wait for more from you, Kendra. I can't wait for more of you, y'all. I can't wait for more of you. So, okay, let's get off of that. Shout out to Kendra and shout out to Rico. Cameron. Hey, Cameron. If you're watching this, sweetheart, sweetie sugar booka best. You have stated several times that you have several businesses. Businesses. Businesses is a strong word. Occupation is a better word. You're a PR manager now. So last season you were a party promoter, wasn't you? So you're a party promoter, a PR manager, and a fashion designer. Yeah, basically these are your gigs. These are your gigs. The, I, I listen. I throw my hands up to you, Cameron. Can we just give him a slow clap? Because Miss Mama's is really trying to find her place. Cameron is definitely a small fish in a very, very big pond. I still feel like he's trying to find his footing. Um, I, mm. I just feel like Cameron, you didn't have to come back trying to be the it girl this season. It don't look great on you, Mama. I just feel like I don't know. This whole storyline with you and Troy, I feel like it's gonna get dead. What are you gonna do when this storyline dies down? What are you gonna do next? Because the storyline is not strong enough. Because the only reason why you have beef with Troy is because you feel disrespected because you're the bag lady of the group. Okay? Hey, Joey. Hey, Powerful. Hey, everybody coming in. You are the bag lady of the group, Cameron. And it's sad to say that it's the big three in you. You know, your friends are not here. The friends that you came on the show with are not here. Devon is not here. Sky, you fell out with Sky. Who else you were friends with? You were. It's Montel is not here. The only person that you had at that time was Troy. Now Troy found somebody that he has in common with. Like Troy don't really have nothing in common with you, Cameron. So it was y'all friendship was doomed from the start. So when Dominique came, he just gravitated towards Dominique and Rico. You got pushed aside. Okay? You definitely got pushed aside. So at the end of the day, mamas, you probably sat at home before y'all even filmed. Y'all had a filming date. You definitely sat at your house bored and was like, what the fuck I'm gonna do this season, this upcoming season? What am I gonna give? Let's map it out. Let me put up a vision board for myself. Cameron, what are you trying to give this season? You have to definitely show personality. You have to definitely step it up drama-wise because you have been boring. You have been a Cynthia several seasons. You have been pushed to the wayside like a used tampon for several seasons. So it's like, there's no use for you. You were definitely furniture because you were just there to fill up space. You were definitely giving filler. Like Miss Mama last season with her Beijing beard. And you know, there's another girl that has a Beijing beard this season. Shout out to Miss Jaya Moore. You know, girl, Miss Jaya Moore, but I'm going to get to her. But Cameron, you really, really mapped out how you was going to be portrayed on this season. You were definitely giving Sheree this season. You definitely was trying to be the it girl. Trying to create issues where there wasn't. You feel some type of way that Troy was disrespecting you. I don't. You and Oliver not seeing eye to eye. Nobody cares. And now it's like there's nowhere to go, Cameron. There's nowhere to go. Even your new friend Jaya Moore is even shading you in her confessionals. So I think the only true friend that you have is Ike. Shit, hell. Kendra shaded you. Shit, Kendra was the first one to throw shade at you, Cameron, that you made it to another season. So I'm not the only person that feels like you shouldn't be on the season. The only reason why I feel like you're on this season is because you're the only OG left. It's so crazy. I find you to be more of an underdog than the rest of the girls. Shit. How is this is your 5th season, Cameron, and you're still the underdog? How? How? How are you still the underdog? That's what I really want to know. But we don't have enough time or patience to get through that. But we already got through his beef with Troy. It's non-existent at this point. Nobody cares. Let's get to Oliver. Oliver. This flash dance / fame performance that you put on with your signature oh nasty piece of tracksuit. I wasn't here for some of the vocals when you first started. I wasn't here for it. But then I will say, Oliver, that it got good towards the middle. And you gave us a good Mariah note at the end, which I'm living. I got a bloom and I know how to choose. I'm not a dumb like I know how to do. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, anyway, shout out to you, Oliver. I love the new do. It's a new cut, new color, new style. Love it. I already told you that. So, but Oliver speaks about his breakup, with the thick ballerina. So shout out. He talks about his breakup with the thick ballerina and his fallout with his mama Twix. The same mama that is in his corner. She's of the community, so shout out to her. I would love to be friends with her. Listen, y'all, I am still out. I'm still sending out applications for a lesbian friend. I would get those out by tomorrow, the latest. I want to have a lesbian friend, preferably, bitch. I am illiterate. Y'all already know how I am. Preferably, bitch. Listen, y'all already know what I'm talking about. Y'all know a STEM. I want to be friends with a STEM. Okay? So, yes, ma'am. Shout out. So, those applications will be out. So, but honestly, I really think I'm gonna pay it. Hey, Perp. Hey, Plant Man. Okay, let's keep it going. Hey, Joey. The next one, Jaya Moore. We get introduced to Jaya Moore, aka Picasso Face. He's a fashion designer. He's the girls of the girls of the girls, which is cute and fabulous altogether. She's a shady girl. She's a very shady girl. You need to, like I said, girls, you need to watch out for a girl that has a clutch in one hand and a drink in the other, and a girl who do not change her facial expressions. That's a shady, shady girl. But overall, you know, she's okay. She's okay for right now. I don't not like her. I will say this: I do not like her. I have to get to know her. So shout out to Jaya Moore, aka Picasso Face. Hopefully by next episode, somebody will give you a wet wipe. You know, just so Jaya Moore is in this place, and Cameron comes by, and Cameron wants to drum up something of a quote unquote fashion collection, a fashion line. Girl. And then, first of all, I bet Jaya Moore is literally laughing on the inside. Because I'm just puzzled at the fact of a fashion line. Like, what fashion line, sir? I haven't seen no website. I haven't seen no designs. Like, what designs are you talking about? Okay? I have no idea. I definitely have no idea what fashions are you talking about. It's like I said, it's definitely giving fashion show with no fashions. Okay? It was here one day and gone the next. So, but look, first of all, we have a mad bitch link up. Okay? I just want to preface this, guys. We have alert. We have a mad bitch link up. We have Jay Amore and Cameron linking up because they have a common enemy, which is Troy. Now, Jay Amore's problem with Troy is that she is giving her Troy definitely is giving her the Mariah treatment. Like, girl, I don't know you. When Jaya Moore feels like I have met you several times. We have introduced each other several times. I am 6'7". How can you not see me? How can you not remember me? And Troy is like, well, girl, I still don't know you. So anyway, so it's definitely, you know, Jaya Moore feels like J-Lo. You know, she feels like J-Lo. Like, I know her. Like, we have met several times. And Troy is like, girl, I'm Mariah. I still don't know you. How are you doing? What's your name? How are you doing? How's your business? What do you do? Type tease. So Jaya Moore, no shade. If she don't know you, it is what it is. You feel like it's shade? Well, I'm not going to shit on your feelings because that's how you feel about Troy. But this situation is definitely don't look good because both of y'all are basically teaming up because y'all have a common dislike, and the dislike is Troy. Hey, big dog. Hey, boo. So, yeah. So they talk about this networking event that we're going to talk about towards the end of the episode. So they talk about they first of all, off the back, Jaya Moore is shading Troy down. Like, what do Troy do? You know, giving Troy fever, girl. Just giving him fever. Like, girl, last time I checked, you was an assistant stylist to the stars, and now you're like a talk show host. Well, you know what? You're not lying, Jaya Moore. No shade. So anybody can literally look at what Troy is doing and be like, "Well, like Troy, what the fuck? What is going on with you? You was just a stylist last episode, and now you're a talk show host. What is it giving? What is it giving? Are you confused? Are you a little bit in a like a are you in a are you in a bind or something? Is the styling not paying your bills? Like, are you not happy styling, assistant styling other people? You want to be the lead stylist? These are questions that it needs to be answered. So, Jaya Moore has her feelings, and she's quite, you know, it's her way to do, that's what feelings to do so or whatever. But so they talk about this networking event. They're shading it down like, girl, like these girls always want to put out a networking event with no business cards. They just shading the girls down. It was funny, no shade. It was funny. I cackled. I cackled a lot. No shade. But you know what? No shade. I'm gonna say something. But the same could be for you, Cameron. Where the girl. The same could be applied to you, Cameron. Just like how you're shading Troy on his mini ventures, that could be said for you. Because every season you're switching gigs and ventures. So both you and Troy's in the same boat, mamas. So yeah. But let's move on from that scene because it was just a shady fest on Troy. It's definitely given a mad bitch link up. So let's move on. But it was actually kind of funny when Jaya Moore said that we spent all this time talking about Troy, but you have yet to tell me about what you want in your fashion line. Oop! I guess somebody's priorities is not their main source. I guess their priorities is not their main. Yeah, it's not. But let's go on to the next one, which is Dominique. Dominique Virtue Fashion Show. She's looking sickening in her orange outfit. The fur hat with the gloves and the pants with no shirt on. So shout out to Dominique. The big three all sits down. Me and Dominique's man, Aunt, comes in to give her flowers. Actually, y'all, quiet as a cat. He bought it for me, but I didn't want it because I don't like flowers. So I told Aunt to give it to that bitch because, Aunt barely buys her anything. Aunt buys me everything. So, quiet as a cat, that, I just want y'all to notice that Ant-Man buys me more things than he buys her. So, and I'm just, so nice of a friend to my girl Neek Neek that no shade, I had to tell Aunt to be more, sensitive and more romantic towards her than me because I don't need it. Sometimes, I got the coin. I'm just saying. Like I don't like some of the things that Neek Neek requires and desires. Shout out to YB. So I have to push Aunt to do romantic and sweet things for Dominique. And that's no shade. It's just, all facts. But anyway, so they all sit down, talk about, Rico's performance and Neek not being there and Troy not being there because Troy had to work. Neek was doing several different things. And they talk about the shade that Cameron threw at Troy and Dominique. But really, it's more Cameron threw more shade towards towards Troy than anybody. But you know how Dominique is, girl. It's basically giving I'm collateral damage. Like you shooting a bullet at Troy, but you're pointing it towards me in the process because I'm standing next to Troy. So you're shooting your bullet at Troy, but you're hitting me as well. So basically, Troy feels like, girl, you're scrambling for a storyline. You know, you barely made it on this season. You barely by an inch of the hem of my garment. You made it this much. This much. And I'm going to show y'all. Let me get on camera for a minute. You made it this much, sister girl. This much. You made it that much, okay? You barely made it. So, but let me let you know something. You're not going to get your storyline over here, mamas, because the storyline is not giving. It's not strong enough. It's not required nor desire for me to even beef with somebody like you. Because trust and believe, Cameron, you're not going to be here when this season is over. Once this season comes to an end and your storyline with me dies down, we're not going to see you season 6, hopefully. But anyway, hey Megan, hey Lisa. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Coming in. Everybody like this video. Like this video. Okay? Let's go on to the next one because first of all, and I like the quote that Dominique used because Dominique was reading Cameron the fuck down in that scene. He said this, your spoon is your spoon is not big enough for my pot. And I thought that was a sickening analogy. So claps and finger taps to you, Neek, because you gathered her real swiftly and professionally. Shout out to Justin J. Swiftly and professionally. I love that. You didn't give her too much, but you gave her just enough to let her know, girl, this is not what you want. So you better tread lightly, girl. So I'm living. Chris T, I'm not bullying her. I'm just being honest. Like, what the fuck? I can't be honest no more? What the fuck? Shout out to Lisa, Perp, Megan, BK, in the building, Chris T, Joey, Jose. Shout out to you. Shout out to all my loves. I love y'all. Shout out to all my cousins. So, y'all already know the next one, the next scene is Little Kendra. Little Kendra and Wayne, they meet up to talk. They meet up to talk about what was the next scene? Well, this scene I probably didn't put in my notes, but I'm just gonna go off the dome. I don't know if it's the next scene, but we're gonna say it is. We're gonna say it is. The next scene we have is Kendra and Wayne. They haven't been conversating. They haven't seen each other really. A lot has happened in Kendra's life. Her grandmother had a stroke. Her mother had heart surgery. One of her friends was gunned down. So it was hard. It was hard for her. So a lot of stuff was building up on her. A lot of stuff was cramming on her shoulders, and I'm glad that Kendra is still here. You know, she cut a lot of people out of her life, including Wayne. She said that her and Wayne had a disagreement, had several disagreements, and basically that's when all this happened. And she basically just cut everybody off. She didn't talk to nobody, and it was really sad because I really don't like to see Kendra cry. I hate to see Kendra cry because I feel like Kendra has come so far, come far, has come so far since her first season, and now she's top tier, and real shit happens. It was really really sad that she had thoughts about taking her life. I'm glad she didn't do that because Kendra is she just needs to be here on earth to speak towards the trans woman, be advocate towards the trans women. She is pro trans woman. She's all about fighting for trans women's rights. She hates the fact that she always speaks on the um she always speaks on um the topic of gun violence, on the murders and the killings of trans women. She's always going to be an advocate because she herself is a trans woman. She's a beautiful black chocolate sexy voluptuous trans woman. Just shout out to Kendra. I love you. I'm glad you're here with us because we need you here. You are definitely needed in this community. You are definitely needed in speaking up for your sisters. And yeah, just shout out to Kendra and shout out to Wayne for being a ride or die, no matter what, off and off, on and off camera. So shout out to Wayne for always being there for Kendra. Wayne, you when I tell you will fight a bitch for Kendra, you will bust a bottle up against a bitch head for Kendra. You'll do anything for that girl, and I live for it. You are a true ride or die, and I live for it. Kendra, definitely, you are that girl. Yes, big dog, she is that girl. Most definitely. Uh-huh. So yeah, so going off that, we have Ike and Cameron. We have Ike and Cameron. So Ike is now on the show. Ike is now on the show. He has dropped the losers and became a winner. He's on a winning platform. So shout out to Ike. Ike even threw shade at that platform. I know he is happy at the professionalism that Ondario and the Chasing Reality production has given to him. So we just all around, we're very proud of Ike for switching over from loser to winner, but you've always been a winner. You just have to get off a loser platform. But anyway, moving on. He sits down with Cameron, and they talking about the whole Troy situation. He keeps going on and on about how Troy is disrespectful. He even disrespects Dominique. And girl, that's not for you to dissect. It's really for Dominique to stand up and say something to Troy. It's not for you to say something. So if you feel like Troy is disrespecting Dominique, it's for Dominique to get at Troy. So, but he feels like he's a bag lady. He's been a bag lady. And I honestly, I really feel like Cameron feels like the odd man out in the group of the big three. He feels like he's only good for buying them drinks, holding their purses, buying their Ubers. He's really the ugly, annoying friend in the group. I can't make this apparent enough. Cameron is the ugly, annoying friend in the group. It's sad to say, but it is. Hey, I like media. Hey, boo, what's up? Everybody like this video. And it's no shade, Cameron. It's sad to say, but it's really the truth. You feel like the odd man out. You don't feel like you're equal to their friendship. You are their bag lady. You're only there to hold their things. No freaking shade. It is what it is, mamas. And listen. Hey, if you feel like that, that's how you feel, Cameron. If you want to take a step back because this bitch keep disrespecting you, she tell you to move, get my drink, shut the fuck up, sit down, go across the way and get my purse, go to the coat rack and get my coat, call my Uber, do whatever you need to do, get my coffee, get my newsletters, get my cards for my talk show, whatever you need to do, Cameron, you are definitely going to do. Because the big three is the big three for a reason. You are their bag lady. I'm sorry to say this, Cameron. It is what it is. Okay? It's the new power of the three. The power of three, like Mad Kid says. Shout out to Mad Kid. I think there's a new power of three. And yes, it is. It's Dominique, Rico with the K, and Troy. And you feel like the odd man out. And that's okay, sweetheart. You know what? Come here, Cameron. I want to hug you right now. Come. I just want to hug you. And I want to tell you that it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. We're going to have some weed tonight. It's okay. It's okay, babe. It's okay to feel like the odd man out. It's okay to be the ugly friend in the group, the annoying friend in the group. It's okay, baby. But listen, once you blossom so hard, Cameron, you're going to feel like the baddest bitch in the group. Okay? You're going to go up the ranks in the group. Listen, you might be the Lindsay Lohan in the group. You just have to take the Regina George out. You have to take Regina George out. If you have to take Troy out, then that's what you have to do. Don't be upset. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. Girl, he feels like the ugly friend of the group. That's key. That's a key, child. But yeah, let's moving on. Let me not keep keying on Cameron's song. Ah, shit! Oh my God. Man, that's right. He hasn't blossomed in 6 seasons. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna fucking happen, Cameron. Why this is your 5th season and you haven't blossomed yet? No shade, Thundercat. No shade. He's the Cynthia of the show. And I've said this. And I think, and honestly, guys, when they was on the after show, I actually asked the question, like, do you think you're gonna be the Sheree or the Cynthia of the season? They did not wanna. They did not want to take my question. You know, Cameron did throw me a little like shade on that after show. He did shade. He did throw a little cute shade at me, but it's okay because listen, as well as I could dish it, I can definitely take it. So I'm definitely not, you know, exempt for being thrown a little shade. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. So what I'm saying is like you're not comfortable in your spot, Cameron, and that's why I'm not going as hard on you as I could, because I could go harder, but I'm not. But let's move on. Let's move on a little bit. Let's move on. Because I don't want to give Cameron too much because I don't want him crying. I don't want to hurt his feelings. So let's go on to the networking event. They all show up to the networking event. We get in, so Cassadine rolls up with Jaya Moore. We have Drew Friday there. We have the new power of 3. We have what's this? Was Oliver there? I don't even think Oliver was there. I didn't see Oliver. Oliver was not there. I don't think. But yeah. So, you know, already you can see the shade is heavy. The shade, everybody is all the group is in one setting. The shade is heavy. Okay? The shade is heavy. So, Jaya Moore rolls in. He gets into, so he's talking to Rico Cassadine and Rico with a K. They all I think Troy rolls up and they all introducing each other. Rico asks them, do they know Troy? Cassadine said he knows Troy. Jay says that he knows Troy. While Troy, shady ass, says, hey, what's your name? How are you? What's your name? Nice to meet you. When I tell you I cackled because Troy gave very much Mariah Carey. Like, how you doing? Nice to meet you. What's your name? And you saw Jay Amore's face when he said, what's your name? Nice to meet you. Jay Amore couldn't do nothing but just stand there, tall as hell, with a straight face and say, Jay, I cackled. I cackled because it's the way Troy said it with his little cuteness, like his little cute, shady, high pitched voice. It was giving very much like, "Oh hey, how you doing?" It's giving like, bro, I do feel that Troy knows who Jay is. I know for a fact that I know who Jay is. You know what I'm saying? Like Troy knows exactly who Jay is, and I know for a fact that he's only playing on Jay's time because he probably got some inside information that Jay has been shading him in his scenes in green screen. So I bet Troy came into this event already on high alert, already knowing that Jay Amore has been shading him. He's going to give him that nice, nasty shade right back. He's going to give cute and everything. Aaron, look at my earlier comment. Give me 1 second. There's good ones out there, so they need to stop backing up the new girl coming out. Okay, I understand, Mad Kid. I understand that. But let me go on. But shout out to Mad Kid. Shout out to Mad Kid. I looked at it, love it. Back to what I was saying. I know for a fact, probably I don't know for a fact, but 9 out of 10, Troy knows who Jay Amore is, but he's just gonna play on his motherfucking time for right now. He's going to have this cute Nancy shade back and forth with Jay, and it's cute. I'll live for it. I live for it, child. I'm living for it. And Jay has no clue that Troy knows that he's been shading him in his confessionals and his scenes. So Jay is so perturbed because now, like, Jay feels like you're really playing in my face. Why are you playing in my face? You know who I am. I am this 6'7" Picasso in the face ass dude. I am not hard to miss. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Like, come on. We all know that Troy knew who he was talking to. It's like, what the hell? So it's like Jay feels really like, oh, is this girl gonna continue to play in my face when I know for a fact you know me? But Troy is going to keep going with it. It's really cute. It's real shady. It's real Mariah Carey-esque meets J-Lo. I'm living for the shade. I'm living for it. But I also want to know is who's the girl that didn't say hello to Troy? Because they put the camera on Rico Cassadine when they both met up. So is it out of sync? Is it out of the editing is all mixed up? Was because the meeting they met up this because Rico asked Cassadine, do he know Troy? Cassadine said, yes, I do know Troy. Was that after Cassadine played him to the left and then say hi to Troy? Like, I don't know if the editing was a little choppy. Was that before or after Rico introduced Rico to Troy? So I don't really know, to be honest. But listen, the girls were shading it down. Drew Friday came in, and she had her eyes set on Ike. And let me just tell y'all about Drew Friday's outfit. Like I said, she looked a mess. That wet and wavy, that wet curly set that she had on, that she took from the mop bucket, and that brown city trends. Go and spend less for your buck. Yes. So, anyway, Drew Friday did look a mess. She did look a mess. But she has her eyes set on Ike. Ike is okay, but it's whatever. Hey Keisha. What were the gloves? I don't know what the gloves were given, but it didn't match up. I think she missed the mark several times, in my opinion. She thought she was fly, sexy, and inviting, and she's nothing of the sort. Somebody lied to her several times, and that's what it was. Yeah. But going on that the event was very, very shady. Dominique, Rico, I think it was Dominique, Rico, and Troy. Troy talking on the mic. When I tell you, listen, shots were fired at every direction. When I tell y'all Dominique cleared the room, if you felt hit, it was definitely for you. Thundercat, we are not going to put that lady's name in the chat. Listen, if you're Thundercat, if you're referring to her name, you call her Oklahoma trash bag. You don't put her full name in my chat. Because she gets nothing over here. Because that person feels like I have only 2 people in the chat. And let her think that, okay? So we're gonna call from now on. If you want to refer to that person, you refer to that person as Oklahoma trash bag. I love you, Thundercat. You know I live for you. But okay, going on. The ending was cute. I loved it. Dominique cleared the room. Rico fell hit. What's her name? Fell hit. Jaya Moore. Just the girls that needed to fell hit. So Dominique, it was a key, guys. It was definitely a key. Let's get to these comments. Because that's all that I wanted to touch on. It was all in all, guys. The first episode of season 5, Chasing Atlanta, was really, really good. I loved it. Okay, some scenes could have been on the chopping block, but overall, I loved it. They did their thing. So can we get some clapping emojis in the chat? Can we get some clapping emojis in the chat? The name of the episode should have been called Walmart Sandwiches. Megan, stop. Walmart Sandwiches. Oh my God. That's not nice, Aaron. What I do plan, man, I didn't do nothing. I promise. Like, what the fuck? Let's get to these comments. Megan, I like Dominique Bedazzle's suit. I just didn't think the glasses were the right choice. I actually love the glasses. It went with his look. I loved it. Yes. Claps, hand claps in the thing. Hand claps, hand claps, hand claps. Yes. Megan lists. Karen shaded the hell out of those sandwiches. First of all, I would have ate if it was. Listen, if it was good, it was good sandwiches. Was it good sandwiches? Shit, Walmart sandwiches is good. I don't know why people are so grand thinking that Walmart sandwiches aren't tea. I shop at Walmart. I don't give a fuck what it was. Shit, Cameron, you know what? Let me not, because I could really go in, but I'm not gonna do it. Dominique was dressed like Prince the entire episode. I agree. My mama had the same blouse in the early 2000s that Ike had on in his confessionals. First of all, guys, why did Rico Cassadon said that it was his granny's curtains that Ike was wearing? I died several times. She was definitely giving rainbow, most definitely. I hope her performance skills are up there. I think so. Jose, if you follow Drew Friday on Instagram, she eats it in her performance, on her drag shows. I'm not even going to play like I don't follow Drew Friday and that her performances don't eat. I'm never going to lie. I'm never going to cap for this live. She eats it. No shade. Child, her name is Drew Dragon Mondays from now on. Big dog, you need to be stopped. Her highlight was horrid. That was fucked up. Jermaine was in the building. Y'all are crazy. I just had to go up a little bit to you know. At 6'7", I don't need a step ladder like Bubs. Oh my god, I have to go up, y'all. So if y'all still doing comments, I'm gonna make my way down because I just wanna I had to get through the review first, and then I'm gonna go to y'all comments. Okay. Spicy, I agree. I think Troy was being grande. Yeah, he was, cause you know how Troy's from Florida, so he can give grand. But I also love the shade that Troy was given in this episode. Jaya Moore is gonna give Lauren England this season. Okay. Oh, you copying Jay? What? Copying Jay? Oh, I don't know. Let me go up a little bit more. That's what Ike was on the after show shading all the other reality shows, but there are some good one out now that they need to stop acting up because the new shows are coming up. Yeah, you're right about that one. More views than drunk producer in a team of 5. Jose, you need to be stopped. It's not gonna happen. Y'all all need to stink and behave. No, we're not gonna stop. Okay. Messy boots. Child Cameron is still in that Nissan Altima. Also, Big Dog. Big Dog is a shady tree, and I live for it. Cameron is gonna shade you every after show. If he does, it's okay. Um, Tanisha, know about the repass. Anyway, she hasn't blossomed. Well, I already mentioned that comment. Aaron in the weed song, you're damn right. Guys, I got some good weed today. I haven't even rolled it up lately. I haven't even rolled it. So I think Cameron was a part of the new power. It doesn't fit. He can't sit with them. No shade, Mad Kid. He can't sit with them. And he is just not gonna give. Not the bag lady. He is giving bag lady tease. The power of 3, Cameron, CJ, and no storyline. Moyo, you need to be banned. I'm a little salty that Rico Cassadon isn't in the opening credits. Okay. First of all, I cannot wait to that scene that Rico Cassadon is going to be spraying, pepper spraying the girls. I just FYI, you guys, I got my beer mace. I bought it today. I bought my beer mace today. So if any girls run up on me at that award show because of my opinion, you're gonna get beer mace. Just saying. Okay, charm reference. I don't know if I did. I don't know, girl. Whatever. I see what you're saying. I can dig it. New power 3. Okay. So I'm gonna make my way down. Publix is T. Hey Rakisha. Hey Boo. I was just going up top to read the comments, but hey Rakisha. Anyway, let me see. Yeah, the sandwich look good. The sandwich look good to me. I would have ate. Cause listen, I'll be hungry. Granny curtains, most definitely. Y'all are roasting. Listen, BK, you know we some shaders over here. Y'all spam the chat with nothing but tornadoes and glasses. I'ma follow her after this then. Yeah, you need to follow Drew Friday. Drew Friday actually goes off. Like no shade. I'm not even gonna cap. Folks were saying TGI Fridays. Thundercat, you need to be stopped. TGI Friday. You know what? Y'all just really giving me new reads at this point, and I'm living for it. Megan. Oh, and that Cameron and Dominique argument was so childish. It really was. Call one another if you haven't heard from one of your friends. It shouldn't be a wait to see who calls first. And also, Megan, it shouldn't be a let's sit and wait until we film to address the issue. Because I feel like Cameron waited until they were filming to create an issue. That's that's the realty of it all. So I agree with you, Megan. Megan, I hate that. Bitch, I deleted that. Oh, that's crazy, childish. Period. Um, I just got a good batch of bud today. Plant Man. First of all, let's. You know what? Should I make this about Plant Man? Plant Man, you kind of fucked up. How you gonna follow me? How you gonna follow me and then block me? I want everybody to know that Plant Man follow me and then block me because I'm. You know what? Let me not make it about him. You messed up, Plant Man. You messed up, but you're always welcome over here. That's illegal. I don't give a fuck. I'm a bear mace the fuck out of people. I don't give a damn. Don't run up on me. So now you going, Aaron? Yes, Perp. I am going to. I am y'all. I am definitely going to the Boss Babes. I am definitely going to make it my way down there. I have to talk to my nephew. Hopefully he is going to be down there. I really want to go. I have always wanted to go to Atlanta. And I actually looked up flights and everything, and it's not as expensive. I will say that it's not as expensive. So yeah. So yes, guys, I will. Yeah, so I'm just making my way downtown, walking past faces passing a whole bound. And I need you. And I miss you. And now I wonder. You should come, Aaron. Yeah, I'm gonna come, honestly. Y'all have a love-hate relationship. Stop it. Where's Harper? Where's Harper? Harper! I missed you. I haven't seen you in a while. I know you've been working, child. Love you. I had to check up on BK because I was like, where's BK? I hit her up and she was like, I'm working, I'm doing my big one. So I had to check on her. Cameron should make you an outfit. When I tell you that motherfucker will run my motherfucking pockets just because I'm shading it, I bet you that bitch will literally, like, he would charge me $1,000 a thread, girl. He would charge me $1,000 a stitch, a thread, a cut. Like he would run my pockets all the way up. Plant me and Aaron just meet up already, please. Aaron, come to Denver and try this bud. You know what? I will try any bud possible. I thought it was in love with Prophet. First of all, Perp, do you want to get on timeout? Do you want to be on timeout? First of all, I have to wait, guys. Do not leave. I have to make because I can't because I'm on my computer right now. But I have to make some of y'all mods, so y'all could be in the chat. So I want to make y'all some. I want to make y'all mods. So give me 1 second. Do not leave. I have to make some. I have to make some of you girls mods. Cause I could do it on my phone, but I cannot do it on my computer for some freaking reason. I don't know, child. So give me 1 second, cause Jose's a mod. Megan, where are you at? Well, Chris T, you definitely a mod. BK, you're definitely gonna be a mod. Um, Harper, I always see you on here. You're definitely a mod. Megan, you know I live for you. You're definitely a fucking mod. So, and you know I live for you. So, wait, Perp, did I give you your mod? Perp, what? I didn't get Perp a mod. Perp, you're a mod. Are you serious? I love you, Perp. Thundercat, you're definitely a mod. No shade. You're definitely a mod. Are you serious? Um, who else? Lisa, you're definitely a mod. Her. So, shout out to y'all. I love you. Anybody who I made a mod, y'all started out supporting me. Y'all, literally, the people that I made a mod, y'all have supported me. Y'all wanted me to win the most. Y'all have constantly been on my motherfucking ass about going live and multiple things. So y'all are definitely. I had to make y'all mods. So hey Don Devo. So I had to make y'all mods because y'all really push me. Y'all push me. Y'all push this big tons of fun to the empower to have me go live. Y'all literally supported me. Y'all. First of all, y'all got that logo that's up here to your far right. Okay, y'all paid for that intro, and also guys, tune into because there's a lot of stuff, there's a lot of content that's happening, and I want to give y'all something. I will be interviewing Troy soon. I will be interviewing Troy, Dominique, and Rico Cassadine soon. So those are coming soon. So watch out. And y'all already know that Bubs and the content with me and Bubs Smash a Pass is coming Sunday at 8 p.m. So tune in for that. Y'all already know how I'm gonna give it up on Smash a Pass. And I want to give y'all this. It's male actor edition. That's a little tidbit. It's actor edition. Also, y'all already know my Bad Boys Club review will be up Monday. So y'all be tuning for that. And then also, guys, will be doing gossip news. I will be doing gossip. That's a new segment that I'm gonna do. I'm getting prepared, everything prepared for trendy news. I have a segment on my channel called Trendy News. So I'm getting that stuff prepared. I have an intro that's being prepared right now for that. So everything is going is just when I tell you you guys y'all push me to like be stronger and better and be better than the last time. So, and even you know what, and I have to say shout out to Scotty. Scotty shouted me out in his video. He told everybody, he put all his files over here to follow me, and I love Scotty for this. Scotty, I respect you. I love you. I'm glad that we are definitely on a better. We get to have a better relationship, and I love Scotty. So shout out to Scotty. Will you have a panel? Rakisha, I'm thinking about having a panel. To be honest, I'm thinking about it. I'm definitely thinking about it. Um, yes, I will do my big one. No shade. I'm trying, you guys. Like everything is, you already know, you guys. Like you know, everything is it's in moderation. I promise. Yes, come on, Hot Topic Show. Yes, yes, yes for the content. Period. Do your big one. Do my big one. Period. Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams. Who? I'm gonna be Wendy Williams, but I will keep all my money. Okay. I'm gonna keep all of my money. Trust and believe that. Okay. So also, yes, more interviews, you guys. Yes, I have more interviews. Most deaf. So mm-hmm. Plant Man, hold on. Even though Plant Man blocked me and tried my motherfucking time, I'm just gonna make him a mod. I'm gonna make, since Plant Man is not a mod over there, I'm gonna make you a mod over here. I'm gonna make Plant Man a mod. You see, there you go. I'm gonna make you a mod over here. You are a mod over here, Plant Man. Okay. Wait, first of all, I gotta make my D. First of all, why did I leave D out? First of all, D, I live for you the most. I live for you, D. You definitely have to be a mod, okay? So definitely shout out to everybody for coming through and showing me mad love. It's so much stuff that I have on the horizon. I'm so excited. Thank you everybody for coming through. I have to get ready for work, but this is the ending of the review. Please like this video. Listen, have y'all got these likes up? Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh, y'all got these likes up. See, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like. Y'all got these likes up. Yes, yes, good. Girl, yes, good. What the fuck? Oh, girl, I feel so fishy, girl. I feel so kind. Everybody tuning in. Live for y'all. This is a family. Shaders down. Love, love, love. I'm gonna be signing out right now. I love you. See y'all later. Let me go get ready for work because listen, the grind never stops. I still have to make my coins. Okay. Later, shares. Wait, hold on. Later.